Hello, my lovely Pisces. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. Pisceans, welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energies. Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. This is for the third week in May. We have 4 days of this week, which are very, very important. As you know, this week starts from the time you view or from the 16th till the 23rd. On the 16th, loves, Jupiter enters Taurus, the great beneficial planet. Whatever here you got will increase, will get bigger, will get better. So make sure it's in a positive way. The next one, we have the new moon in Taurus on the 19th. Make your manifestations there, put it there, and believe it and see it. The 20th of May, Mars enters Leo. Many of you may have some projects, especially those creative ones are the best to start now, because Leo brings that creative energy or creative things into place, and definitely feels a very motivational, very go-getter energy, because Mars speaks about go and do it, or you'll feel more determined than other times. And finally, May 21st, we have the Sun that enters Gemini. Gemini season, it's here, which really speaks about another dual zodiac sign, another mutable zodiac sign. It's a great season for connecting, for mending, great season for bringing contracts in. So much easier and moving energy. Speaking of Gemini, right? Mercury is not in retrograde starting this week. Mercury retrograde ends on the 15th, but don't forget there is still a post shadow. That being said, loves, let's get into our reading and see how this week looks on the tarot view. And of course, we'll have some help from the oracles with some advices at the end. For this week, I've been very strongly inclined to the Easy Tarot by Barbara Moore. Let's see. Pisces, what do we have for this week for you? And what are those energies are? 7 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the Judgment. Feels here a little, I'm hearing moody week. It's kind of like, whatever I'm seeing there, it's BS. Whatever I'm seeing there, it's not what I like. And definitely you might find yourself a little moody. However, certain things here, by the end, you will see much differently. Why? Why you feel this way, why you think this way, because the universe gives you opportunities to explore, and it's kind of like nothing feels catchy. Everything seems like the way I used to have, and nothing is new. Certain things might look same old, but they may not. That's the Judgment here for. Certain things here you might miss, just, everything is the same. Dare to explore. So this week is rather being moody and this is not good, that's not okay, la 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 la. Take a look and you might find certain thing. Like in a thrift store. Some of you might love the thrift stores. I do. And yes, many people feel there's only junk, or there's old things, or there's unused things. But definitely thrift stores have beautiful gems, unexpected gems. So that's kind of like the thrift store energy. Let's see. The Emperor, the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So it's kind of like the new way of seeing at balance, the new way of seeing of riches, of wealthy energy. Because certain things here definitely might not satisfy you. But indeed here, we quite often don't realize that we are focusing on what we don't want instead of what we do want. And yes, practicing gratitude, it's a whole new way. For some of you, you are a Pisces, Sun in Pisces. For others of you, you are a Moon Pisces here. Okay? But let's see. What's the Moon here for? Hangman. Definitely, as I said, certain things here are gotta be seen differently. Because the Hangman gives us the position of, did you look from this angle or from this angle? Because you might see other things, better things, different things. Six of Cups. It's kind of somebody here may say like, well, if you were young now, how you will see things much different, right? Because when we are young, we see things in a way. When we are getting older or with the years, we see things much different. And for some of you, there is someone out there younger than you, might give you definitely a lesson to look deeper. Because certain things here definitely needs to be recall. I'm not sure what that means for you, the recall energy. But yeah. Queen of Swords. Somebody here might need an advice or someone here to tell them why you're doing this. Do you see yourself this way or the other way? As well, here speaking about balanced spirituality with practicality. The Hangman and the Hermit both are strong spirituals. The Emperor is more likely the earthiness, so that's spirituality and practicality. Because for one part, we see the things the way they are. For other part, not really makes sense. The new energy here for you, loves. Five of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. And Nine of Cups. And underneath we see this Ace of Pentacles. Indeed, here certain things are offered to you. But yes, for some of you Pisceans, yes, quality over quantity, it's a big thing. But again, whatever here feels quantity might be also quality. So look into the things from different angles too, whatever that situation is. Even though you truly not believing it. Because I feel here there is a very skeptical Piscean, or a very much, oh, I know what I want. I know who I am. I know what I possess. But I feel here there is something here like less is more. Feels like we're going into a contradictory energy. But definitely certain things here seem much different than you might think they are. Look at this Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups and Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. There's a new way of learning things out there. If there is people into your life or new people into your life and you don't see nothing good, oh, that person is, you know, not really in my thinking. Sometimes people show what you want to see, not who they are. But just getting to know them better, you might realize a whole different thing. Sometimes we judge a book by its cover, but deep down, when we're getting into, might be a whole different story. So this week definitely loves, look from a different perspective. Everything you do, whoever you meet, everything you want to do. Because definitely here certain things might not seem like your style, your way, your standards, like your environment or the way it is. But goodness, there's something here that it's kind of like carving a diamond. It's worth too. So carve that diamond and see it. One advice for you, loves. Also, I'm hearing little moments make the perfect life. Three of Wands. Tower. Two of Swords. Knight of Swords. It's kind of don't be grumpy, don't overthink, and look around you, because certain things here you might not see, but this Tower, believe it or not, will make you see. There's some kind of thing here that will made you in some way, and I'll give you an example so you could have an idea. Sometimes we met people in strange environments. For example, you bump into someone, or your car gets towed and somebody might help you. Or you bump in someone's car and just being frustrated because you are late somewhere, and that person is very understanding, and you just kind of like, why they are so kind, nobody's so kind. But definitely here it's like from that routine, from that back and forth, you might found a valuable lesson, valuable person, as well as job related or work related too. There's certain things here given to you, but it's more likely to appreciate the things they are, because they can lead you to something more. Certain people we met kind of don't be in such a rush to through it, because somebody here just definitely, it's I'm hearing when meets two worlds, it's friction. Sometimes meeting a person, we judge them by appearance, but this person might be somewhere much further than you are. Or let's say the book by its cover. Some people, they don't just like to dress up, they don't like to be sharp. Some people do, but that not make them less value than who they are. So sometimes we meeting some people and just feeling like, oh, look at them, but actually they could be your boss, or they could be a leader in their community, things like that. So again, certain things here definitely are worth to be looked at this week. The advice for you, we have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Get the big picture, view from above. Expand your horizons. Certain things here definitely needs to be expanded or explored. And shout to the heavens with happiness. The embracing enthusiasm is kind of like knowing that whatever here is happening is to either change the way you are, either certain things, the way you see them. And that's a big eye-opening for some of you. And breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. This also speaks about certain things here are come to you for a reason. So later on, you will understand why. For some of you, you might be taught this week what means a true valuable person. Well, I hope Pisceans this makes sense and speaks to you. If does, let us know in the comments below. And of course, if you really enjoy this reading or any other, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, share it. And if you want to reach to us with any kind of request or question, don't hesitate. Our all information is in the description box. See you, darlings. Till the next time. Namaste.